Grab your favorite beverage and come and study with me.
Performance and mindset coach Hina Khan, welcome back! I make it part of my self-image, and the more I rest, the more I make.
Hina Khan is an extraordinary woman. She has a very extraordinary understanding of how the mind functions.
Welcome to Possibilities with me, Hina Khan. I'm a peak performance coach, and I help my clients create a life they love through ease, joy, and fun. One of the ways that I've created a life that I love is through understanding myself better, and that is through study. The person that really taught me how to study was Bob Proctor. He taught me that when you're going to study something, you really want to embody it and integrate it. And there's different ways that I will do this. Right now, I am literally studying this chapter. It's a meditation in the book, 3 Magic Words by Uell Andersen. And when I am studying this, what I'm actually doing is writing it out. So you can see I've transcribed it quite a few times, and I will transcribe it every single day for probably about a month. That's how I feel that I embody it. I don't do that with everything, but with this particular meditation, which is what it is called, I've done it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read it and we're going to break it down and I'm going to share how I would study it. So it starts, I know that I am pure spirit, that I always have been and that I always will be. So the way that I think about this is I know that I am pure spirit, that I always have been and I always will be. So before I came to this planet, I was spirit. I existed before I came to this planet. I will exist after I leave this planet, when I leave this physical body and go on to whatever is next. And then from there, whatever is next. And then whatever is next. There is inside me a place of confidence and quietness and security where all things are known and understood. So when I think about that, I think, okay, I have the answers within me. That is what this is telling me, that I have the answers within me. This is the universal mind, God, of which I am a part and which responds to me as I ask of it. So I am connected to something bigger. There's this universal mind that is within me. And I simply have to ask of it. And when I ask of it, I will receive the answers. This universal mind knows the answer to all of my problems. And even now, the answers are speeding their way to me. So this universal mind, whatever you call it, God, higher mind, source, infinite intelligence, it knows the answer to all of my problems. And now, as I've asked for a solution, those answers are speeding their way to me. I needn't struggle for them. I needn't worry or strive for them. So I can let go of the how. I can let go of the when. I don't have to strive. I don't have to struggle. And remember what I said is that I help people create a life they love through ease, joy, and fun. This is exactly part of it. So many times our struggle, and it has been in my life, has been self-imposed. I've made things hard. I've complicated things. But if I just understand that I'm connected to something bigger, the bigger knows all of the answers, the bigger has everything that I need. I simply have to ask of it. And then when I ask of it, the answer is coming to me. Well, what would I be struggling? I just need to get on with my day and be open to the answer. When the time comes, the answer will be there. I give my problems to the great mind of God. So when the time comes, so that's, you know how sometimes you hear people say in divine timing? That's what this makes me think of. It's not in my time that the answers will come. It will come at the right time. It will be there. It's divine timing. And because of that, I can just release my problems to God. I let go of them, confident that the correct answers will return to me when they are needed. So if I'm confident that the correct answers will return to me when they are needed. I don't have to manipulate a situation. I'm not trying to manipulate it. I'm not trying to coerce something or coerce anybody, because I know it's that quietness, that security that I know that the correct answer will come when I need it. Through the great law of attraction, everything in life that I need for my work and fulfillment will come to me. So when I look at that line and I think, okay, through the great law of attraction, well, I'm setting up the law of attraction through the law of vibration. If I feel that the law of attraction is going to bring me everything that I need, it's going to bring me everything that I need based on how I feel about myself and what I feel worthy of. So it's naturally going to bring me everything that's a match to it. So my work is to tend to my vibration then, because the law of attraction will bring me everything that's a match to it. And if I'm focused on my goal and I'm lining up to that and I'm emotionalizing it, then it is not necessary that I strain about this. Only believe. For in the strength of my belief, my faith will make it so. It's not about me working endless hours. It's first and foremost about the belief, and then I'll be guided. I see the hand of divine intelligence all about me, in the flower, the tree, the brook, the meadow. So we can see divine intelligence in nature. Look around you right now. If there's a window, look outside the window. Maybe while you're listening to this, you are out in nature right now. You're going for a walk. That's divine intelligence that you're witnessing. I know that the intelligence that created all of these things is in me and around me, and that I can call upon it for my slightest need. That's why you don't have to stress or worry. It's when we're trying to do it all on our own. It's when we're really caught up in the 3D. I know that my body is a manifestation of pure spirit. So this is the vessel that we're in for now. And that spirit is perfect. And therefore, my body is perfect also. I enjoy life, for each day brings a constant demonstration of the power and wonder of the universe and myself. So when I think about this, I think about really looking at the world and at my life and at those around me in awe, in absolute awe. You know, yesterday I was with my mom, bless her heart, and the screen was on in the car and I got a message. So I had the message play and, it asks you, do you want to respond? My mom is like, oh my gosh. She is like so blown away by the technology. And then I told her that there are cars that are driving themselves, like driverless cars, and she just can't get her mind around it. And she's like, what is going to be after this? Like, what is next after this? So imagine being in that constant awe of life, of this world that we live in, of the universe, of yourself. I am confident. I am serene. I am sure. No matter what obstacle or undesirable circumstance crosses my path, I refuse to accept it. Refuse to accept it, for it is nothing but an illusion. There can be no obstacle or undesirable circumstance to the mind of God, which is in me and around me and serves me now. So that is what Uell Andersen wrote, and that's what I study and I write out every single morning. And if I miss a morning, I'll write it out in the evening. And I write this so that I can embody it, so that it can get deeper and deeper into me. And when I write these words, and even reading it to you right now, I feel a calmness. And that's what you feel if it's resonating with you. The book is The Three Magic Words. It's by Uell Andersen, and it is the first meditation. And if it's something that you desire to do, I would say read it and study it. And the way that you study it is apply it to your life. So if there is right now an obstacle or undesirable circumstance that crosses your path, refuse to accept it. Hand the problem over to something larger than yourself. I hope you enjoyed that. I have to say, I am loving this book right now. And if there's a book that you think I should study, I would love to know. So DM me on Instagram. That is the best way to get a hold of me. And if you're interested in learning more about what we do, in the description, you'll see a link to book a call with my team. They would be happy to talk to you and let you know what's open for enrollment right now. And as always, please download, subscribe, rate, review, all of the things. And I will see you here next time.